Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Control, the Foundation expansion. We're going to do a mission called The Nail. So let's just check some of these mods. Search this area over. Audio log.
5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Pillar found in the crossroads best describes an onyx spire that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Frood would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layer structures within structures. Fractal mirror in every being, given its significant location, I believe the pillar is over the very heart of the oldest house on intrusion within that heart. Perhaps it's like a husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trojero wrote the great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of the place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact for embodied demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome than we are. Oh, fucking more shit to read. From my research into the older house ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here. At the base of the pillar, I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that, but that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what's the true relationship between the pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them polar north, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies? A sprout nourished by the constant flow of the other house power? Perhaps classifying the power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even more harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is a way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Just go. Oh, yeah, we can't destroy those now. Now we can go back and use this. Are you fucking moron? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Control point. This house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation. Many questions remain, primarily the tree actions bewildered me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime as is theorised, then was the tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me. The devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's oddly firm evidence. And though I am now bound to the oddest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge. Yaksimichi, some cultures offered blood sacrifice to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. The New York City, many murders act as a sacrifice for the oddest house. Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? There's one thing I don't like doing in this game is just reading over and over again. More reading. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. That shape does relate to the borders northward states, and perhaps our predecessors in the occult confirm insight through their geometric knowledge. The esotericism, the triangle, is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, and mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upper triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. I believe there's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now and we're well past that. Seeing this, considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply the theological imagery can help us define alien entities, but still the pyramid seems significant. Shapes of power, and clearly so does the board.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so Pope will definitely want to see this.
Locked door.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay. Another ID card.
How many of these do we need to find?
Cartographer.
Oh, these enemies are well strong. Oh, so there's a way to get up there. Let's have a look. Down these back alleys. Literally a dead end.
Now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now. As father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Right, so we can use this lift, but also I saw another way up, so I'm going to try that. Per Archival Mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League would participate in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off to the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odours were detected in the area, which are hypothesised being the dissipated elements vapour trail left the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Oh, fucking more reading.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
You can use the lift here also. Where else was there locked doors I saw? Can't even remember now. Repeat the ritual in the warehouse. What do we want this for? Oh, this. Not need this then.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
We're gonna make it across there. Can't break those down, which is annoying. Anything decent there? Some new stuff. I don't get anything better than I've already got, to be honest.
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Per archival mandates A, this document has been edited to meet current imagery standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieval material was subject to Fahlstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The research suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered they were redacted and screaming. Bodily changes were received immediately: deformities, loss of pigment and skin and hair, mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations, confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in to receive help away from society. So I'm not going to use this lift yet because I noticed this. Oh shit, no, we need to go there. Definitely need to go there. How do we power this up? There was no way to power this up. Oh, for fuck's sake, what now? And he got and fucked that up. Another control point. Come here so I can fucking kill you with this floor. Fuck. How are we going to open that? Why is that not making a difference? Oh, that worked. I should have blown it straight out.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Shit, I fucking hate those things. Like, get all your health down real fast. I hate this when it puts you back and you have to go all the way there again. It's ridiculous. Every time we have to wait for this stupid lift. It's ridiculous. Fuck off, I was nowhere near you, candy ass piece of shit. Finally.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Just doing my job.
Let's go.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Alright, where do we go now then? We keep going this way. That was perfect. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone. Quite different from the cave's categorization defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its centre. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave painting style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the size of the either are inconsistent. What does this signify? A missing key piece of the puzzle? It's likely I'll ever find them. Whatever. Don't care. I just want to play. We need to reach base camp now, so really we need to go to a fast travel to go back to the crossroads. So if we use the lift, we'll probably be able to do that. Oh yeah, and there's no power, is there? Let's try warehouse entrance. So I should really fast travel back, but there is some areas I might be able to use the new ability. let's go. So there's some areas. Oh, cool.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
That wasn't one of those areas. What was that? Shooting my own fucking enemies. Did the job. So where am I going from here then? If this is blocked, oh, we can go this way, nice. So there's some people through now.
Jesse, hey!
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Let's just see what this mission means. Oh, I ain't
All
doing
the
that
tests
yet.
run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. A couple of my instruments have already broken.
This is going to be a nightmare getting to the other side.